We are back at it, building this, the space shuttle from ROKR. So far we've kind of gotten some of the base done, and we're moving on. We're on page 7, and we'll kind of see what we got going on here. All right, so we need F 2225. 2731. Two of them. There's 1, 2 of them. Two of those. Welcome aboard, everybody, anybody, as we're building the ROKR Space Shuttle in F42. A lot of Fs. All right, and then we need K7. Little feller. All right. F32, F27, going through the bottom one of these, K7 in the middle. Wax this just to be safe. There we go. And another F27. Another F32. And then a P16 on the end. Welcome aboard. We are here building the ROKR Space Shuttle. It's a fun little wooden puzzle from a company called ROKR that have done a lot of these puzzles. These are all a lot of fun, challenging, difficult, enjoyable. All of them. All right. So that is done. And then that goes down into F42. These things are all wood, and there's like no glue on any of these things. It's awesome. It's all kind of tabs, tongue and groove kind of stuff. Like this. So it goes in the bottom there. What is up? I am going through my John Wick phase. The Boogeyman. Yeah, oops, it's supposed to be going down underneath there. Well, that's not good. I'm going to have to redo that. Take that out. Welcome and enjoy your lunch, my friend. Enjoy your lunch. Break from school, break from work. Whichever you enjoy. Yeah, I need to get a black suit so I can do a John Wick cosplay. It's on my list. I'll tell you that. It is on my list. But I got to do it soon because I'm not cutting my hair. So it's only growing. It is only growing. All right, now I think that's wired correctly. All right, that step is done. And then these two on the outside. Doesn't seem like it wants to go in any further. Let's push it all the way down. Oh, there's going to be something that clips into that. There we go. All right, that step is complete. Thanks for being here, my man. Lord Pickle of Texas. All hail Lord Pickle. First of his name. All right, F33 times 2. Just need 2 tabs here. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And these 2 tabs are going over here. That's another page down. All right, what do we got here? All right, if E2 So yeah, all these pieces come on sheets that are together. Like these are all the E pieces. They're all labeled. So we're going to pick E2. And we need 2 F11s. We're getting close to being done with F11, or with F. 2 F12s. F23. F38. All right, K 18 and 19. P1 times 2. And what is P7? What's this bad boy? A little one here. So anybody wondering what we're building? This is what we're building. The Space Shuttle from ROKR. You can check out their products, ROKR online. There's a link in the description to their website. They've got wooden puzzles. They've got kind of cyberpunk metal plastic puzzles, marble runs. They make a working pinball machine, all kinds of really fun things. They all tend to have movement, motion, lights. Very fun puzzles to do. Very, very fun. All right, so we need the wax. F12. F11. Oh wait, I need K18. K19. We have to pull something out on the outside. Oh, that's all supposed to go in. Oh, this is supposed to go all the way on there. Ah, it's like that. Dumbass. Right there. There. And there. And we do the same thing on the other side. Okay, 19. F11. And wax this up. And that goes on the end. All right. they do give you all the screwdrivers and tools that you're going to need for these puzzles as well. So you'll have everything included. Really, all the difficulty in building these puzzles tends to come in how small the pieces are. Other than that, they're pretty straightforward. Some of the instructions can be a little bit confusing, but I think if you look at them closely and pay attention, they're all pretty self-explanatory. I have had some where I've had to kind of go back and redo parts of them just because I didn't really pay attention, but that is what happens sometimes. All right, so we got these two pieces that are good. I'm going to set to the side. Moving on to this now. So I need 4 F-24s. All right, 4 F-24s, 1 F-34, and 1 F-35. 2 K-16s. 2 K-17s. So we got a lot of waxing to do on these. So anytime it shows yellow on the instructions here, you can kind of see that yellow there. That means you need to wax those areas. So we will start by waxing these. I'm assuming there's going to be movement on these as you're going to be running the gears that pull this thing up and down. Hope everybody's having a good day. This is my last of several days off. And that's done. Do the other one. I found that these puzzles are very therapeutic as well. Just kind of zone out when you're doing them. I've had them take anywhere from a half hour to 10 hours to build. So you get a big activity out of it as well. All right, those are both waxed. All right, F-35. Printed sign in. A-17. the arrow the other way. All right, we got that one done. And the other side is pretty much the same thing in reverse. Oops. I did it the wrong way. I don't think I put these on right either. I need to check. Feels like this one is backwards. Yes, it was. All right, then we got these two pieces. When we're done with that, those are going to come be the tracks here that runs this whole puppy. All right, kids, that will be all that I do for today. I'm going to take a I'm going to take a break and binge watch something with the wifey. You know how it is. So thank you for being here. If you enjoyed this build, check out the playlist. I'm going to be documenting pretty much all of it. I'll have a full review afterwards, and definitely check out the website. Oops, sorry. ROKR Online, linked in the description. If you like any of their puzzles, use code ModelKit. You're going to get 15% off, so check it out. As always, y'all, I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the